Aligning the action steps from the Stop the Violence Summit that has been a grassroots movement throughout Salisbury is going to be critical to helping us to really reduce crime and mitigate the violence that we as Salisburyans are experiencing. I don't need to go into what's been happening here in Salisbury because we all know it too painfully well. So that's why so many citizens, over 250 citizens, came together from across Salisbury to look at ways in which we could work together to stop the violence. Because we have so many wonderful resources in the community, so many people with wonderful skill sets, so many different professionals who know how to work with different areas around crime, but also the root causes of crime, we can begin to now align these community resources with services that we already provide through the city. I know that the police chief is very, very interested in the community policing and has already started this effort. It's going to be wonderful to be able to pull in citizens now who can walk with the different police officers as they are engaging in this community policing, because now community members will be able to put faces in that they know, that they recognize with police officers, and then we're going to get a better response from our citizens. We have talked about setting up a crisis beef line. So many of our young people today are experiencing a very different way in which they go about resolving conflict. And so we want people to begin to talk. And so if you're having an issue, before you pick up that gun, pick up the line, pick up the phone and call the Squash the Beef line, because we're going to have trained people who can help you talk through that conflict and get that resolved. And we hope save lives. And that came from the community. That came from the grassroots movement. And that's what Salisbury Strong is all about, really bringing together these resources and making sure that we're using them to the public's best interest. I'm Al Higgins. I'm running for Salisbury City Council. I'd like to ask for your vote. Together, we can make Salisbury strong.